Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel and Merry Christmas. I am posting this video on Christmas. So it's gonna be kind of Christmas themed. I am wearing my ugly Christmas sweater. It's a T-Rex with a present and I can put things in here. I got this at Kohl's. It's jingly, but aside from, my makeup and the sweater, today's theme is going to be gifts, Christmas gifts to be precise. Today I'm going to be doing something very special and very different. So my buddy Nicole, she's on YouTube, Nicole Tiffany, you can look her up. We did a collab video together, the Guess the Palette video. I met up with her the other day and she gave me my Christmas presents and I gave her the present that I bought for her. And she gave me, let me show you. She gave me two things. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is this here. I've never tried this brand. This is LYS. Actually, it's YSL. Dyslexia strikes again. I have never even heard of or seen these eyeshadow palettes anywhere. But I mean, they're like high-end eyeshadow palettes. I'm not sure where she got this because we agreed to only spend like 30 bucks on each other. So she must have gotten a deep discount on this bad boy, but this is a really cool palette. The way that I'm kind of looking at it, and I looked these palettes up because I had never heard of them before, and the other ones are kind of laid out this way as well. It's kind of like there's a quad here, which is like a pink quad, a quad here, which is like a yellow, kind of like honeybee sort of color scheme, and then here you have this black and like a deep purple. So it's kind of like, I don't know, there's a lot of different ways that you can look at this palette, which the more I look at it, the more I'm like, oh, this is fun. This is a fun palette. It's kind of like the pinky stuff, and then if you include the purple with these, that's like a little quint, and then if you include the black with this, it's even more of a honeybee kind of a color story quint. I don't know, the more I look at this palette, the more I'm like, oh, this is pretty neat. I want to play with this. I have no idea what the shadows are going to perform like because again, I've never heard anything about their eyeshadow palettes, but this is cute. It's supposed to look like a clutch. I think it's called Couture Clutch palette. I don't know, but the the thing that we're going to be doing in today's video actually is something very different and very exciting. So if you've been watching me, you probably noticed that I never do anything with my eyelashes, right? I never wear mascara, I never wear falsies, but this is Nicole's favorite mascara. I forgot what it's called for a second. This is Nicole's favorite mascara. This is the Bad Gal Bang. Who is this even by? Oh, I was holding it upside down. There we go. The Bad Gal Bang by Benefit. And I've definitely heard a lot of really good things about this product because I've never in my whole life tried mascara. So I'm really interested to see what I look like with mascara on because I have very long eyelashes, right? And generally I don't need any help, with my lashes because look at the look that I have on today. Like it works with my lashes the way that they are. Actually, speaking of the look that I'm wearing today, the eyeshadow look that I have on right now, I intended to do a short yesterday using Empire and Moonwalk, which are two Super Shock shadows from ColourPop that I recently got. I wanted to do like a cute Christmas look with them, but it didn't work out because I tried to use the deep green matte from the ColourPop and Tinkerbell Sprinkle a Little Magic palette. It was so patchy, it did not work out. So I ended up filming a vaguely crude short where I put on some Cookies and Clean by Fenty Skin, but there was some implication in that video that I thought was funny. I don't know if anyone else thought it was funny. People's comments on that video, there were only a few, but people seemed slightly horrified by it. Whatever, it's funny. Get with the program, it's hilarious. Or at least I think it's hilarious. But anyway, this wasn't exactly how I was gonna do the look when I was conceptualizing it, but I ended up using the Matte About Hue palette for the matte greens, and then I did use Moonwalk and Empire like I wanted to. It came out much better this time. In my inner corner, I used Tassel, which is like their really, really nice white shimmer Super Shock shadow. I think it looks really good. And so I decided to go all in with the Christmas theme with the red lips. I think it matches my sweater. I think I look cute. Christmas. Okay, anyway, let's get right into the mascara because that's why you're here, right? Let's see this guy put on mascara. Okay, let me pop this open. So this is the mini, right? Oh my god. I have no idea how to apply this, so don't judge me too harshly. Oh my god. Literally my first time ever doing this. So here we go. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh, I can already feel my eyes getting watery. My eyes hate when I do anything with my lashes. This is already hilarious. This is like a comedy skit. Well, what do I do on this channel that isn't like a comedy skit though? I have to go on top too, right? Isn't that something you're supposed to do? I literally have no idea. Wait. Let me get the lower lash. I'm probably gonna mess up my whole makeup with this. Oh my frickin' god. What the hell? So for a comparison, with the mascara and without the mascara, okay, I'm like tearing up. Look at, what the hell? It does look a little clumpy, which was something that I was a little worried about. I don't want to have like clumpiness. And I also, what's happening at the end of that one? Hold up. Let me figure this out. This is completely hilarious. It's like kind of bunched up at the ends. So I'm trying to get it off. No, but this is wild. I think I've talked about this briefly on the channel, but people always used to ask me, like when I was young, if I was wearing mascara. Like kids on the school bus would be like, "Are you wearing mascara?" And I'd be like, "No, I'm an 8-year-old boy. Why would I be wearing mascara?" Like, I don't know why people always ask me that. But I don't know, I guess my eyelashes are long, and so people always saw that I was wearing mascara. So this is funny to me because now I'm seeing what I look like with mascara. So all you people that always thought I was wearing mascara, this is me with mascara. Without, normal. With, psycho. I mean, maybe it's not that psycho. The clumping is the only issue. That's like the major thing that I wanted to avoid. If I ever tried mascara, I wanted to avoid the clumping. It did lengthen though, which is kind of interesting because look, it looks like my lashes are about to touch my brow. I'm gonna put it on the other side now. Okay, so I messed up the bottom, but honestly the top is not clumping as much now as it did on this side. I just went in again and tried to like use it to separate the lashes, and that didn't work. Maybe even made it worse. I can't believe I screwed up. Look at that. But this side looks a lot better in terms of like the clumping. What am I gonna do about that? I'm gonna just try to use this. This is just a regular, I got this in this Stope. I don't know. This was from the set the set of brushes and stuff that I got on Amazon when I first started doing makeup. Oh, come on now. And I'm just trying to declumpify this a little, because the other eye looks so much better. Because the lashes aren't all clumped together. Okay, so I just cleaned off my under eye over here. I kind of declumpified over here so it looks a bit better. And honestly, I don't hate it. It's probably not something that I'm gonna like add to my regular routine. I'm not gonna like do it all the time. But did I do more here than here? I definitely feel like this is something that I can do when I'm doing my more dramatic looks, because sometimes this can kind of help a little with that. I know that sometimes when I do really dramatic looks, it feels like I could probably benefit from making my lashes more dramatic, because sometimes when you do really dramatic looks, you kind of need a little bit of a lash situation to like hide just how dark and intense it is. Or at least make it look like it makes more sense, because, you know, it is eye shadow, right? And there's supposed to be like a shadow being cast by your lashes or whatever. So maybe having longer, thicker lashes will make my crazier looks seem a little less crazy. But yeah, it's definitely fun. It's definitely very interesting seeing myself with really long eyelashes for the first time. Wait, seeing myself with extended eyelashes for the first time. I see myself with long eyelashes every day because I just have long eyelashes. That's not a brag or anything. That's just an observation. Like, I know that I have long eyelashes. Anyway, one of the reasons that I really don't bother trying to make my lashes look longer anyway, too, is just the fact that I feel like long eyelashes gives off like a feminine vibe, right? Like having the long, crazy eyelashes looks very feminine, but that's never the goal when I do makeup. I don't think I've really discussed this so much on the channel, but the way that I do makeup, I'm basically trying to invent a new kind of makeup that works for a man. I know that probably sounds dumb and weird, but like I see a lot of guys in makeup and like ad campaigns for brands and stuff, or like on their channels, and they do very female oriented looks. It's almost drag, like it's a little bit transformative, trying to like chisel the cheekbones and extend the lashes and look very like and that's like fine, but that's not what I want. That's not what I want for me and my style. So I don't know, I've just been consistently trying to invent my own sort of style where it's like I don't know, like makeup for a guy. That's why I'm that dude in makeup. Well, that's one of the reasons. It's more complicated than that. I'll talk about that one day. But anyway, I don't want to take up any more of your time if you are going to spend time with family and such, because it is Christmas. But I definitely hope that you enjoyed. I had fun. This is definitely new for me. This has definitely been an experience. But I will be seeing you soon. My next video is going to go up on Wednesday. I think my next video is going to be like talking about what I want to do with my channel moving forward. I think that's what I want my next one to be. Okay. Thank you again to my buddy Nicole for these wonderful presents. Make sure you check out her channel. I'll link it in the description for the video. Also, definitely let me know if you want to see me use mascara more. Like, do you think that that looks better than how I usually do my makeup? All right, so Merry Christmas, and hopefully you got all the cool stuff that you wanted from Santa or whoever. I will be seeing you on Wednesday. Peace out.